Before I got on with the rant, maybe this video is too long for some of you. Let me summarize 3 important points. The first point is no, I'm not quitting YouTube. I'm still gonna make videos. I have 2,000 cards in my collection. I can make 2,000 videos and whatnot. So the second point is no, the giveaway is still on. Road to 25k for my main channel. I'm still making a giveaway, so no worries about that. And my third point is for scrubs. For those people like saying like, yes! Drifter cannot scalp anymore, 6 dots and 5 tens on the pegs. Haha, joke's on you, because I will still swing by the pegs. If I see a super treasure hunt, I'm gonna get them. So that scrubs, like, you know, scalpers, they won't be able to get them. I will still swing by shops, pegs, whatnot. But for the most part, I'm not really gonna buy any like main lines or any this and yada yada yada. So yeah, these are the 3 main points. Yeah, so those if you want, you can click away if this video is too long for you. Or if not, you can stay along, you know, hang around. So where do I start with this video? Where do I start? Okay, so I've been thinking of quitting collecting now for a few months. You know what, let's go ahead and walk around. So, yes, I've initially planned to stop collecting at 2,000 cards. But if you guys watch my recent video, I have 2,200 cards. 2,200. I overshot by around 200 cards. I don't know what happened there. Let's get some better lighting. There you go. I have no idea what happened there, but I just decided to continue collecting. And right now, what really changed me is I recently posted a picture on Instagram with some guy that posted Datsun Bluebird 510 from the 50th anniversary. This particular one right here. Let me get it for you guys. Yes, someone bought 150 of this car at who knows where. I don't know. 150. Yes, it was going for $1 each. And to be honest, if I was in his shoes, I would have bought maybe as much as I could. But that's not a problem, right? To be honest, if he buys all those cars, even at a regular price or a cheap price, that's up to him, you know, it's his money. And that's why I've learned that if you're gonna do that, leave your money, fine. But maybe he's gonna scalp them? I don't know. Sorry about that. Maybe he's gonna scalp them. He's gonna sell them for 10 times the price. The fate of those 150 Datsun wagons lies in his hands. I have no idea. But that's not the important point. It told me things like, it's like, how do I say this? I bought 6 510s back last time. I think you guys know about that. And I got bashed for it. People in the SG Facebook group bashed me for it. Oh, Drifter Scalper Special. But no, when this guy buy 150 cars, there were people praising him like, yeah, good job, you know, like, yeah, that's one thing, you know. And the second thing is someone commented on my Instagram post when I told that, hey, there's this guy that exists. Someone actually told me that he saw this post on a Facebook group where they're selling the Datsun 510 for $15 each. 15 US dollars each. And he decided to post a link and comment on that post saying like, hey, this is a Datsun 510 for $6 on Amazon, you know, just a small markup. And they deleted this comment and bashed him for it. So yes, I'm starting to lose hope. Alright, the first reason why I'm collecting is I'm starting to lose hope in this hobby. Yes, I know this, I can say maybe 80%, 90% of this hobby is filled with wonderful people, you know, through RAOK's trades, through people I've met through the YouTube comments. A lot of you guys are amazing, a lot of us Hot Wheels collectors are amazing. But I can't help but imagine that there's this 10% lurking around, you know. Maybe it's not a good reason to quit, like, hey Drifter, you shouldn't be pessimistic, you should concentrate on the 90% and ignore the 10%. I know. And that's only one reason, alright? Because the second reason is the hobby is getting too freaking expensive, man. In Singapore, a Hot Wheels, I think all of you already know this, but Singapore, a Hot Wheels mainline costs 3 US dollars, alright? And guys, I'm a student. I go to school. I don't have a job. My job is actually YouTube, you know. And you know, if you guys wanna, since you know, just between you and me, guys, for the second channel, I earn $500 a month making YouTube videos. Yes, I bet some of you didn't even know that. Yes, YouTubers make money. Why do you think they're able to keep on making YouTube videos every day? Because they get paid for doing it, and that's the same reason for me. It's really wonderful that you guys have given me this opportunity to earn money from making YouTube videos. It's really amazing. But what I earn comes close to nothing to what I'm able to buy for my hobby. I'm not sure how to phrase it, right? That's not the important point. Basically, I'm still going through school. I don't have a job, and for me to have 500 bucks, yes, I spend like most of it on my Hot Wheels cars. Some people are like, whoa, how does Drifter buy all of his cars? Through my YouTube money, RAOK's donations and whatnot. Alright? But wow, for me to buy Hot Wheels cars, it's insane. Hot Wheels mainlines, 4 Singapore dollars. Adult real riders with metal cars, $10. And anything more expensive, Super Treasure Hunts, any special editions, oh, those cost more. And I can only afford like 40, 50 Hot Wheels that I really want, released in that particular month every time. It's really hard to keep up with the Hot Wheels line, especially this year since they're releasing a lot of cars. And because of that, oh man, I'm running broke. I'm running broke. You know, I've recently, last time when I told you guys I earn around 500 bucks a month, whoa, all I could think of was buying Hot Wheels cars. And this is where the third reason comes in, is I think it's starting to become an addiction. When I'm outside with my friends, let's say we're having dinner, I order the cheapest thing on the menu. Why? Just so that I can have more money to buy Hot Wheels cars. And I think that's insane. Like, instead of enjoying the food with my friends, the thing that's only running in my mind is thinking like, hey, if I save a $2, if I buy the food without the meal, I can save $4 and I can buy one extra mainline car. That's all I can think of. And I think it's really unhealthy, you know, like all I could think of was Hot Wheels cars, and thinking about, oh, when's the next time I'm gonna find a Hot Wheels car and whatnot. It's really unhealthy, you know. Fourth reason is time. On top of the previous point, you know, saying all I could think of is Hot Wheels cars. If I wanna buy a Hot Wheels car, I have to go peg hunting, of course. And for me, last time there was one point of time where I just went every single day after school. Although it takes around 30 minutes to visit a couple of shops near where I live, it's still a bit unhealthy, you know. Like 80% of the time I don't even find anything good. And I don't know, like I'm just really desperate to find a Super Treasure Hunt. And it's getting on my nerves that I've never found a Super Treasure Hunt before, despite, as I mentioned earlier, me visiting shops every day, and a couple of times where they're just restocking the shop. It's insane. And instead of using the 30 minutes of time, sorry guys, I think my there you go. Instead of using the 30 minutes of time doing something else, you know, skateboarding, maybe relaxing at home, maybe doing my homework, studying, I spend it peg hunting, and in the end I go home empty-handed, and it's a waste of time. So yes, that's why it's insane. It's insane. Oh, what is another reason I'm quitting? 2,000 cars. Guys, that's insane! I have 2,000 cars in my collection. Look at that. You know, if I keep on collecting this, my clothes, my cupboard might end up being covered with Hot Wheels cars. And that is insane. That is insane. So, no. 2,000, I think it's way too much. Hey, look, whoa. I know some of you guys out there, you collect Hot Wheels cars. That's fine. I mean, this video is about me, so leave yourself out of this video. If you have more than 2,000 cars, that's fine. If you can afford to place your Hot Wheels cars in your house and whatnot, that's cool. But for me, I can't, because Singapore houses are really small. You know, the house we're living in is like, I don't know what. For those who in Singapore, you all know that houses here cost like $300,000, $400,000. And for those who don't know, our houses are like apartments. So let me see right here. You can see we're like in apartment complexes, you could say, here in Singapore. So our house isn't necessarily that big. And I even have 3 storage boxes in the storage right now, full of Hot Wheels cars. And even my parents find it crazy, you know. I mean, if it weren't for my YouTube, they know that I'm earning money from YouTube. So if it weren't for that, I think they would have stopped me a long time ago. But since I'm earning money from YouTube, I think they decided to, you know, hey, it's alright for me to buy my cars. But I think 2,200 is way more than enough. Alright? I think when I grow up, when I start unboxing the cars in the Toyogo box, or when I move out of my room, I think it's enough to fill up my living room. My goal is to fill up my future home, my future living room, maybe with a wife or 2 kids. Yeah, I know it's kind of weird talking about that, but basically when I have my own house with Hot Wheels cars, that's my goal, alright? That's my dream. And hopefully my dream doesn't flop like most people do, because let's all be realistic, you know, our dreams don't usually get achieved, you know, like all our dreams to buy a Lamborghini, a Ferrari, but come on, let's admit it, that's nearly impossible unless maybe unless you work hard for it. Okay, anyways, we're getting off track here. I'm running out of space, and that's why I decided 2,000 cars is more than enough. Oh, sounds playing some songs outside. Let me go ahead and close the window. What is another reason to quit this hobby? Let me think. You know what? Let me pause the video for a moment. Ah, yes. Speaking of money, now that if I were to quit collecting hobby, I had more money to myself. I should start saving up my money. If you guys do some quick maths, 500 bucks a month, and ever since I uploaded that kid stealing Hot Wheels video, that shit changed my life. It's really like, you guys wouldn't have found me, and I guys wouldn't have you if it weren't for that kid stealing video. It's like at 1.8 million views right now. It went viral. And yeah, you know, 500 times, it's like been 6-7 months now. I have earned around $4,000. But if you, no, surprise, surprise, I don't even have 4 digits in my bank account, you know? Because most of it goes to my hobby, to my life. Like if I'm having dinner, it's really cool, you know, I can be independent. Instead of telling my parents that, hey, I need some money for out, I can just tell them. No, it's even my mom. Oh, I'm so sorry about that. Sometimes, despite the fact that my mom or my parents know that I earn money from YouTube, they offer me like, hey, come on son, like I can give you $10 if you're having dinner with your friends. I always decline the money. Oh man, what is wrong with me? I always decline the money and tell them, no, it's alright, I'll withdraw from my bank money, because they know that I earn money, you know, but they're still really kind. I love my parents, I love my mom and dad, my brothers. They offer me money, but I just want to be, you know, I just want to be more independent, you know, and that's why I use my own money that I earned from this YouTube thing to go out and whatnot, you know. But it's really good being independent, not asking money from my parents. But of course, most of the money, as I already mentioned earlier, goes to Hot Wheels, and I really want to start seeing my bank account be filled with money rather than it going down. So yeah, I guess it's a good, now that I'm still young, I'm still going to school, I don't have a job, I don't have a family, I don't have a house to pay bills and whatnot, I should start saving up, you know, and I think that's a really good thing. If I stop collecting hobby, I will have more money to save up. Hopefully I will I will, you know, really commit to it, you know, not spend too much money. Like, yes, maybe I'm not spending money on Hot Wheels, but I might be spending more money on dinner and whatnot. So yeah, hopefully that's something I learn to control. I am growing up, I'm already 19 years old, so hopefully I'm mature enough to really take this leap forward when I quit collecting Hot Wheels. Oh man. So I think there are a couple more petty reasons to quit collecting. For example, the JDM hype. I know some of you are JDM collectors, but the hype is really insane. Another reason is, I guess, Hot Wheels in general, like I don't want to support them. If they're not gonna listen to us collectors, I'm not gonna support them and whatnot. For also reasons like the increasing prices. I heard recently in Malaysia the price went from 790 to 890 ringgit, and even in Singapore it used to be $2.50. Then it became $3, it became $3.50, and now we're at $4. If it's at $4.50, oh, that's definitely a good reason to quit. So that's why I'm also gonna quit that. And other reasons unknown. You know, I've enjoyed collecting Hot Wheels for who knows how long. I've had my first Hot Wheels car when I was 3 years old, I think. This splitting image right there started it all. It's insane. But yeah, when I started collecting seriously was back in secondary school or high school, when I found out about Carousel. I learned about Super Treasure Hunts, what's rare, exotic cars, JDM and whatnot. And from there it just went uphill, you know. And then it led to my YouTube channel. It's really insane. But guys, Gifter D. Alright, that's not really a problem. But I really have to step down from collecting soon. Do you have to be sad? Of course not. Why would you be sad? I told you, I'm still making YouTube videos. I'm still gonna make peg hunting videos because I will visit the pegs. But if you guys want YouTube content of the latest cars, you can watch it from Peak Time Racing. There's lots of YouTube channels out there that does the same shit all the time. Unboxing videos, track time and whatnot. There are plenty of videos out there. So for me, I think what really separates me from other Hot Wheels channel, call me cocky and whatnot, is my personality, don't you think? Tell me another Hot Wheels YouTuber that makes lame puns and jokes and make memes and voices like this on their videos. No one, alright? I think that's the reason why I have the number of subscribers I do right now. I don't mean to brag, but I think that's what I think, alright? If you disagree, it's fair enough. Agree to disagree. So yes, I will make sure that Gifter D lives on. This won't stop me from you know, the video quality will still be the same. I'll still make Hot Wheels videos, but yeah, I might be stepping down soon. I will make an official main channel video maybe next month. I'm waiting to get my... Okay, so this is the plan. I'm waiting to get my YouTube paycheck by the end of this month at around 23-24. Then I'm planning to buy a skateboard. I'm really starting to like skateboarding. It's like my new hobby right now. I think that'll be my new hobby and less costly. And I might even make a skateboarding channel. You know, Drifter Skater D. I don't know, but yeah, I'm gonna buy a skateboard. Buy the Euro Speed series. What else? The Euro Speed series, the Gran Turismo series, a couple of the Fast and Furious cars. Maybe some main lines like the Mercedes AMG GT in the baby blue and some Countach pace car. And I'm done. Sealed out. No more Hot Wheels car. The rest of the money I'm gonna save it. See what happens. So yeah, that's my plan. Hopefully I can commit to it. I think I will commit to it. I'm sick and tired of seeing my bank account just be close to zero and whatnot. It's really tiring. Living paycheck to paycheck. So yeah, what do you guys think? Oh my god, this video is so long. If you guys watch this whole video, thank you so much. Like it feels really nice voicing out this kind of thing to you guys. And if you guys watch this whole video, please put hashtag I don't know. Hashtag it's all cool Drifter. Hashtag it's all cool Drifter. Like it's all cool that I'm quitting and whatnot, right? So yeah, thank you guys for listening to this video. If you put the hashtag, I'll be sure to heart it. Thanks for hearing me out, guys. I really appreciate it. You know, like for me to talk to some of you guys, although it's just a camera, it feels really nice to see that you right now sitting in your chair with your headphones on or earpiece or lying down on the belly on your bed or whatever for listening to me. So thank you so much. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye bye. Don't be sad. I'm not quitting YouTube. Just the hobby. All right. Bye bye.